So in conclusion, the two attributes that are needed for learning the mechanics of reading and writing are a good visual memory and good auditory skills. If either or both are weak, then the children will find it more difficult and will need more support. Then memorising whole words initially without knowledge of how the letters work is particularly difficult for some children and is best avoided for all children. There is a limit to the number of words a human brain can memorise, even a person with a good visual memory. Good readers are good at blending, and they always try and work out unknown words by blending the letter sounds. Poor readers struggle with blending and need a longer time with decodable books so that they practice the skill of blending until it becomes automatic and is never forgotten. Too often these children are asked to read books with words they cannot blend, and they lose faith in blending and just guess the words. And frequently this starts a downward spiral that leads to them forgetting the letter sounds. And then good spellers are good at hearing the sounds in words and remembering the correct letters to write for the sounds. Poor spellers usually have a poor memory, and spelling will always be harder for them. Not only do they have to remember which alternative spelling to use for the sounds in words, but also remember the many odd words that have unusual spellings. If they are also not identifying the sounds as they write new words, then they will continue to be very poor at writing and spelling. As mentioned already, struggling children usually have a poor visual memory and weak auditory skills. Sometimes it is only one of the skills that is weak, either the memory or the auditory skill of blending and segmenting. It is important to identify which one it is and to provide the necessary support. Now, preventing problems is always better than trying to put things right at a later date. To find out more about preventing problems and supporting struggling children, go to Help with Reading and Writing Problems on the home page and click on Preventing Reading and Writing Problems. And that concludes this session on causes of reading and writing problems. Thank you.